For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies and generous earth. All of which house, nourish and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our earth home.
When people participate in the consumption of animal flesh and products, they're clearly participating in exploitation and oppression of animals. There's no way to be compassionate or benevolent if you're killing an animal that doesn't want to die. There's no right way to do the wrong thing. Reverend Andrew Bear, vegan.
You welcome to Palestine.
Thank you.
O Gaza, count your blessings.
Make peace. Love the living.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
You are welcome in my house.
In Suriname, when introduced to someone for the first time, express your delight by saying aangenaam, or pleasure to meet you, in Dutch, the official language of the nation. I'm Conrad. Our quest persists until we realize that what we seek is already within us. The knowledgeable citizens of lush Suriname are elated that you have found a living master to help you connect with your inner wisdom. May the brilliance of your soul shine ever more brightly as you walk in the steps of God's loving guide.
While exploring the historical city of Istanbul in Turkey, you may hear the locals warmly greeting each other with "İyi günler," meaning good day in Turkish. I'm Beline. Peace is the flower that blooms from the seeds of a compassionate vegan diet. The cultured people of Turkey are elated that you hold such a poetic truth to heart. May Allah grant you eternal happiness and tranquility. Welcome to Noteworthy News, elevating news for a graceful world.
Elevating news for an intelligent world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available globally via online streaming on Ficus TV and throughout Mexico on Ours Network. To our Galaxy 19 satellite viewers in North America, please note that the frequency information for Supreme Master TV is changing. Please update your receiver information for our channel by October 31st. Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, transponder 18, frequency 12028 MHz, polarity horizontal, modulation standard DVB-S-2, modulation 8PSK, symbol rate 22,000 MSPS, FEC 3/4, SID 7791.
Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites.
We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. May heaven reward all your good deeds manyfold.
Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on
Intelsat 19
KU band
at 166 degrees east.
Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or NowSat position. Across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68 58.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on national cable television and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on CXTV, Gineco, Limex World TV, Live HD TV, Pick TV, Pocket TV, Pizzazz TV, Rumble TV, TV Web 360, Vipo TV, WWI TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcasts on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Kotap Channel 71, and Tigo Ogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes, Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel, Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Ujuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Via Zone on Cotevi Channel 5, in Tupizza on Channel Coop Tupizza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94 on Lignet de Cuiaba, and in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net, in Morro da Liberdade, Villa Boruti, Colonial Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petropolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS, Channel 98, in the state of Amazonas on TV1, and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215, and Box Brazil Channel 213. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network. In Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Cachansipa, Channel 98 on APG. In Huasca, Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío, Channel 2. In Medellin, Buena Vista, Sucre, Cordoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV, Channels 2 and 9, and in Bolivar and Cartagena on Telebolivar. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Baralang Vision TV. On Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Baralang TV Kabel. In Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru on Asiri TV. In Aguatia and Chapin on Teleamigos, in Ancash on DKR, in Cañete on Cable Cañete, in Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV, in Cusco on Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima on Cable Visión, Cable Peru, Super Cable, Servicable, Cable Laser, Cable Mix, in Puno and Juliaca on RTP, also in Puno on Poderosa TV on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas, and in La Convención, Calca, Paucartambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Tumbuivilcas, Espinal, and Arequipa on Impeccable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on My Fiber Digital Channel 31.3. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, FreeSat and Sky on Islesat TV. In the United States on Jinico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast, SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center to bring clean drinking water to 1 million people in Somalia. Research finds underground mountains up to 5 times taller than Mount Everest. Taiwan, also known as Formosa, implements highly effective national lung cancer screening program. Study in Guatemala reviews sustainable farming helps conserve biodiversity. News story on blind Yemeni boy spurs his damaged school's restoration. New vegan ham launched in France. And kind-hearted American tourists save injured dolphin person stranded on Thai beach. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Saudi Arabian charity to provide essential water services to 1 million plus in Somalia. The Saudi government humanitarian organization, the King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center, or KS Relief, will be undertaking a large-scale water project in Somalia's drought-affected regions. The $5 million Clean Water Initiative will drill 24 new wells and utilize solar power to operate them, and renovate 20 existing wells, thus benefiting over 1 million people. The charity will also offer training on how to operate and maintain the wells, and will share information on hygiene and sanitation practices. Recently, the Saudi Arabian Relief Organization has supported endeavors totaling $190 million for health and nutrition, emergency aid, and community assistance in the East African nation. Saudi Arabia is a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace, and a Shining World Leadership for Loving Care Award. Our sincere thanks, KS Relief, for your continuous support and essential care of those in need. May the friendly Somali people have a prosperous future in Allah's gracious kindness.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace, so be it.
Study discovers underground mountains at Coromandel boundary up to 5 times taller than Mount Everest. Research based on seismic imaging with data collected from 15 stations in Antarctica has identified a thin and dense layer of what was once an ocean floor at approximately 2,900 kilometers below Earth's surface at the Coromandel boundary. Subducted underground about 200 million years ago due to the Earth's tectonic movements, the newly uncovered structure spreads over many kilometers, with varying heights of a few to tens of kilometers. According to the paper's co-author, Dr. Edward Gennaro from the Arizona State University in the United States, these underground mountains could be up to 5 times taller than the nearly 9-kilometer-high Mount Everest, Earth's tallest mountain above sea level. Our appreciation, Dr. Edward Gennaro, and all scientists involved for this eye-opening study. May we unravel more mysteries of our planet and beyond as we herald an enlightening era in God's magnificence.
Vegan Leader is a true way to govern your country.
Up next, Taiwan, also known as Formosa, implements highly effective national lung cancer screening program. We would like to express our gratitude to VAC TV for airing Supreme Master TV programs in Stillwater, Minnesota, United States. We'll be right back with more laudable news on Supreme Master Television.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
World leaders, wake up from slumber. Be a peace vegan leader. Your souls will be free forever.
Russia, go home.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, selfless friends. It's me, Rima, a vegan girl from the Roan Antelope Kingdom. I just love going to school and learning about all the new things in the world. But sometimes it seems a little overwhelming to understand everything all at once. Here is a learning tip I found useful that my teachers use called the Feynman technique. This method involves simplifying complex concepts by explaining them as if to a child like me, making the larger idea more understandable. Here's how it works in 4 simple steps. Step 1. Pick the topic or concept you want to master. Dive into your materials, take notes, and grasp the basics. Step 2. Imagine explaining the topic to a child in straightforward, easy-to-understand language. This forces you to simplify, find common analogies, and clarify your understanding. Step 3. Identify gaps. As you teach your imaginary child, you'll likely stumble on areas where your knowledge is lacking. These are the gaps you need to fill. Step 4. Simplify and repeat. Based on what you discovered in Step 3, go back to your source materials, refine your understanding, and simplify your explanation further. Keep repeating this until you can explain the topic comprehensively. This technique is not just about learning. It's a tool for identifying knowledge gaps, improving communication skills, and perfecting critical thinking. You can try it out and watch your learning soar. Thank you for tuning in, and much love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants alike. Now, the weather around the world.
Early detection program for lung cancer achieves remarkable success in Taiwan, also known as Formosa. In 2022, Taiwan, or Formosa, launched a national lung cancer early detection project to improve the survival rates of cancer patients. At the 2023 World Conference on Lung Cancer in Singapore, Professor Pan-Chi Yang of National Taiwan University reported an impressive 85% identification rate for lung cancer at phase 0 or phase 1 level. The low-dose computed tomography lung cancer screening program targets both current smokers and individuals with a family history of cancer. Out of 49,508 participants, 4,406 people received positive screening results, leading to 531 individuals being diagnosed with lung cancer. Professor Yang emphasized the initiative offers hope to reduce the mortality rate of lung cancer through early identification and intervention. Taiwan, or Formosa, is a recipient of a Shining World Leadership Award for promoting veg and 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for compassion, as well as a Shining World Leadership Award for unconditional love laureate. Great news, Taiwan or Formosa, on effectively screening for lung cancer to save precious lives. In Buddha's compassion, may cancer patients receive the best medical treatment and achieve speedy recoveries while adopting the health-promoting vegan lifestyle.
Thank God Almighty for world vegan, world peace, and soul's liberation. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely thank God Almighty for world vegan, world peace, and soul's liberation every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
We thank God Almighty for world vegan, world peace, and for the liberation of our souls so that we can go back home to God. Amen. Make an alarm 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
International Environmental Organization demonstrates benefits of green farming for boosting biodiversity. In September 2023, the International Union for the Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, released its conclusions from its study in Guatemala, comparing biodiversity levels in agricultural plots using different cultivation practices. In the western Guatemala highlands, scientists applied normal ways of growing crops in 10 plots and used ecosystem-based adaptation or EBA methods like contour farming and crop diversification for another 10 plots. In both plot groups, they assessed the presence of insects for pollination and other functions they provide. The plots using EBA techniques reported a significant increase, with 68 different species of insects found, double that of the conventionally cultivated plots. Supported by the IGEA Foundation, IUCN hopes that this study will expedite the adoption of green farming practices. Our gratitude, IUCN and IGEA Foundation, for this valuable research on sustainable agriculture that benefits biodiversity conservation. May the findings inspire farmers to embrace earth-friendly farming techniques for a more abundant and thriving planet in heaven's upliftment.
British Broadcasting Corporation, or BBC, story helps fulfill blind Yemeni schoolboys' dreams. In March 2021, while filming in Yemen, the BBC stumbled upon a heart-rending scene at Al-Wada Milad Primary School in Taiz. There, Ahmed, who is blind and currently 11 years old, was teaching his classmates. The school walls had been destroyed, with parts of the roof damaged. Ahmed expressed his wish for a new school, and the BBC story was aired worldwide. A benevolent Yemeni businessman stepped forward to fund the construction of a new block of the school, with a United Kingdom-based charity taking charge of refurbishing classrooms. In 2023, the BBC returned, and Ahmed expressed his joy and happiness with the facility upgrades and talked of his dreams of becoming a teacher, engineer, or doctor. Many thanks, BBC, for sharing Ahmed's touching story and helping spur the refurbishment of this primary school. May the courageous Yemeni children be blessed with peace and a bright future in Allah's merciful gaze.
Vegan. Or are we still Neanderthals?
Coming up, new vegan ham launched in France. We will now remind ourselves to pick up after ourselves when we are out in nature. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more friendly news.
You will come to Palestine.
Thank you.
O Gaza, count your blessings, make peace, love the living.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
You are welcome in my house.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News. Splendid news for an exceptional world. French vegan meat brand La Vie launches cruelty-free ham. La Vie, a vegan meat producer in France, has recently made its new vegan ham product available to customers across the country. Already selling a very popular animal-free bacon in France, the startup dedicated 4 years to perfecting its ham alternative that is now available in regular and smoked flavors. Since its release, the product has received widespread acclaim, with some consumers citing its similarity to traditional ham. The vegan ham has just 7 ingredients and is free from genetically modified organisms. It lacks the harmful nitrates often found in animal people-derived ham, which are linked to an increased cancer risk. Most importantly, consumers can be assured that they have not caused any pig person suffering. The item is available in various French supermarket chains and will be sold in the United Kingdom in early 2024. Congratulations, La Vie, on the launch of your cruelty-free ham. May you continue to enjoy success in celestial delight.
Striped dolphin person rescued by American tourists on Phuket, Thailand beach. In September, Garfield Engove and his friends were taking a peaceful walk along Nayang Beach in Phuket, Thailand to enjoy the sunrise. During their leisurely stroll, they noticed a stranded striped dolphin individual with injuries to his head lying helplessly on his side along the shore. Without hesitation, the team of 4 carefully carried the injured marine resident along the beach and tried to release him into deeper waters. After several unsuccessful attempts, they encountered a local who advised them to gently row the dolphin guy over onto his belly. Following his advice and their combined efforts, the rescuers were able to help the dolphin beauty to stabilize himself and swim back into his natural habitat. What heartwarming news! We wish the dolphin citizen a quick recovery. Our accolades, kind Garfield Engove and friends. May this story inspire more people to show kindness and compassion towards all living beings in divine wisdom.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Spain is one of them. Law 7/2023 on the protection of the rights and welfare of animals. The main objective of this law is the recognition and protection of the dignity of animals by society. All people are obliged to treat animals according to their status as sentient beings. Companion animal individuals must be kept in decent living conditions that guarantee their well-being, rights, and healthy development. Regarding companion animal people and wild animal folk in captivity, mistreating or physically abusing them, as well as subjecting them to negligent treatment or any practice that may cause them suffering, physical or psychological damage, or cause their death is prohibited. Killing of companion animal people is prohibited, except for safety reasons or to reduce suffering in an end-of-life situation. Harmful genetic selection practices on companion animal individuals and mutilation or bodily modifications are banned. The use of wild animal individuals in circuses is prohibited. Fines for non-compliance with the law range from €500 for minor offenses to €200,000 for very serious offenses. Article 340 of the Criminal Code. Prison sentences for violations were increased from up to 18 months to up to 24 months. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting, no more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace. So be it.
Hilarity season is already here, so this is a good moment to check out the following joke. It's entitled Giving 100%.
A supervisor was trying to motivate the staff during a meeting.
You should all be giving 100% at work.
Thinking the supervisor couldn't hear him, Christian turned to a colleague and said,
Yeah, Monday I give 23%, Tuesday 25%, Wednesday 40%, Thursday 8%, and Friday 4%.
Unfortunately for Christian, the supervisor overheard him and interjected.
To commend you for using your excellent critical thinking skills, I am rewarding you with this much additional work. On Monday, 77%, Tuesday, 75%, Wednesday, 60%, Thursday, 92%, and Friday, 96%.
And now, we have a heartline from Khanh Nguyen in Olac, also known as Vietnam.
Kính gửi sư phụ kính yêu cùng đội ngũ truyền hình vô thượng sư. Chúc ngài và các anh chị em của đội ngũ truyền hình vô thượng sư tràn đầy phúc lạc yêu thương. Vì xa cách nhau nên những ngày lễ của sư phụ, con hay làm thơ nhạc để hát dâng lên ngài và nhớ đến ngài. Nhất là những ngày đông giá thì chúng con nhớ đến ngài nhiều hơn. Ước gì được gần ngài để dâng lên ly trà thơm nóng hay đốt bếp than hồng sưởi ấm đôi chân lạnh giá của ngài. Nhân ngài thế giới vui mừng hân hoan, tôn vinh và ca ngợi ngài Thanh Hải vô thượng sư, chúng con cung kính dâng lên ngài bài nhạc. Tri ân như trăng thu dịu dàng, người nhìn xuống trần gian, lòng yêu thương vô vàn, sưởi ấm lòng con như ánh dương hồng, làm tan băng giá ngày đông. Người từ ái cho muôn loài thoát khỏi trầm luân, người đẹp xinh cho hằng Nga tinh tú ngẩn ngơ nhìn. Lời thánh khải đưa hồn con vào chốn âm thanh, lắng nghe những tiếng vô thanh cuối trời. Ôi trái tim con sao quá yêu thương, thổn thức bao đêm mơ về nơi ấy. Mong sao cho đến giây phút thiêng liêng, vui cùng bên nhau hát khúc tương phùng. Xin tri ân tình thương ngài vô lượng, tạ ơn người muôn ý nhạc lời thơ, để ngợi ca tình thiên thu vời vợi trong mười phương vinh danh mẹ muôn loài. Con xin cảm ơn ngài đã cho con một cuộc sống an bình phúc lạc trong cuộc đời nhiễu nhương này. Mãi mãi yêu thương ngài. Kính thư đệ tử của ngài Khánh Ngân từ Âu Lạc, Việt Nam.
Blessed Khanh Nguyen, yours is such a beautiful song which we are so pleased to relay to Master. We too take this opportunity to express our eternal devotion and gratitude to Supreme Master Ching Hai for the miracle of initiation, the Kuan Yin method of meditation, and peace within. May the luminous heavens guide your actions and those of the happy Alaxese or Vietnamese people forever. A universal wisdom, Supreme Master TV team. P.S. Master joyfully responds.
Lyrical Khanh Nguyen, your delightful poem is a treasure. Poetry is a natural way to express true love in worldly terms, especially when recited in the dulcet tones and romantic prose of the Olassi or Vietnamese language. So thank you with much love for this gift. May you and friendly Olac or Vietnam be blessed with abundance and safety in the great compassion of the eternal Buddha.
Be vegan. Not only you will go to paradise after this life, this world will also become a paradise because of your benevolence.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute, loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
It's been a pleasure to have your company on Noteworthy News.
May heaven endow you with compassion for all beings.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Acara kami menyediakan banyak bahasa. Silakan lihat suprememastertv.com/schedule dan suprememastertv.com/NWN.